Well, guys, it's voting season, huh? Who's going chicken hunt? We's going chicken hunt. Who's going chicken hunt? Nah. Do y'all really think like your vote matters? Do you? I mean, if you do, praise you. You know, God bless you. But that's, I don't know. I feel like that's the biggest con, huh? Like your right to choose, but there's only two candidates to choose from, so it's like an illusion of choice, is what you mean? I mean, honestly, the last time I voted was for Obama when he first ran, and that's because I went with my cousin to like a rally of his here in Texas, and in my head I was like, well, maybe if I vote for Obama, my cousin will like me more, you know. And I guess it kind of worked, huh? Nah, but Obama was pretty fly though. Like he was pretty chill, and bro, Michelle Obama, dude, she's still thick as fuck. What am I talking about? That's my kind of first lady. Like, goddamn, that milkshake is like a malt. Like I don't need a skinny thin straw. I need like one of those thick straws to suck in that malt. You know, that huge chocolate malt. Like, I might even need a spoon to access it. You know, it's so thick. Nah, but as far as like voting goes, I don't know. I just think it's a scam, especially with how like it's so old school with the technology. I mean, geez, they still use humans to count that shit. Like, we literally have supercomputers in the palm of our hand, but let's let this old racist white church lady and some dude with fucking camouflage jacket and a Duck Dynasty hat count our votes one by one. Sure, that makes perfect sense. Judah, Judah, ah, Judah, Judah, ah, Judah, Gaga. I've been listening to a lot of pop music lately. I mean, I always have for a while, you know. I would say my top three pop music ladies, and I don't know if I've talked about this before, in the order of greatness is Marina Diamandis from Marina the Diamonds, Lady Gaga, and Cara Salamondo. If you know who that last girl is, she is an indie artist, and she goes by her name, Cara Salamondo, or by another name, Novelette, or more recently by the name Bunny Low. So yeah, you should go to YouTube and check out my girl Bunny Low. She does a great cover of Post Malone's song Wow. Like, literally wow. She's amazing. And of course, like, yeah, I just like any sort of pop music, you know. I know in my old age, I just like soothing female voices, you know. I used to listen to a lot of like System of a Down and stuff, but I've calmed down with that just because I need to relax more. But yeah, Marina's like the greatest. I'm into Banks, Lorde, Lana Del Rey, Britney Spears, and Christina. That old school shit. Ooh, Ace of Base and Aqua. Oh my god, dude. 90s had some great pop fucking music. Have you heard of or ever remember the girl band Tattoo? So I never knew like their origin stories, but I remember listening to them, like seeing their music video when I was a kid. And they're like a Russian pop duo. And again, if you're my age, you remember the song All the Things She Said, and they had a music video for it. And dude, I remember like watching that as a child, and it was like my first experience of seeing lesbians. I'm sure I've seen gay people on TV before, but lesbians was like a whole different thing. And yeah, if you remember the music video, it had like the two singers dressed as schoolgirls, and it's raining, and they're behind a chain link fence, and they're like getting hot and steamy and making out with each other while getting wet because of the rain. And then old people are like watching them through the fence and just judging them for, I guess, being lesbians. I don't know. Yeah, have you ever heard the song? It's a fucking banger. Like, all the things she said, running from my head, running into my head, all the things she said. If you remember that. And they put out like another song that was a continuation of it, I think, called Not Gonna Get Us. And it was alright. It wasn't as good as that first one that's a fucking banger, you know? But yeah, I just remember seeing that videos, kid, and it confused me. I'm like, are they sisters? Are they friends? Why are they kissing? This isn't in the Bible. And it still holds up though. Like, you should go to YouTube and watch that too while you're watching Bunny Low cover Wow. Watch Tattoo, All the Things She Said. And yeah, every time also I think of pop music, I always think of Janet Jackson's tit getting exposed at the Super Bowl by Justin Timberlake. And man, I hate how like Janet got all the fucking shit for that, you know? Cuz dude, okay, like it's during the Super Bowl halftime show, Janet Jackson was performing with Justin Timberlake, and he went to like pretend rip her top off right at that lyric that's like, gonna have you naked by the end of this song. And he pulls her fucking half of her top off and exposes like a single whole tit, nipple and everything, you know? The areola. I don't know. And oh boy, everyone canceled the shit out of Janet Jackson. And yeah, I'm thinking like, hey, it's Justin's fault too, right? Like he's the one who ripped her bra and showed off her titty. Why isn't he getting any of the hate, you know? And I think recently he came out and said he was mostly to blame for the incident, but it's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but it happened in 2004. So like you're a little late to admitting the guilt for that, huh? You know? Do you think racism played a part in that? Leave your reasoning in the comments below. Chocolate rain, say it out loud in your insane chocolate rain. Oh yeah, speaking of pop music guys that are pieces of shit, Aaron Carter died, right? And I mean, rest in peace. You know that sucks for him and his family. I'm sorry, but the news is reporting it as he died of unknown causes. Yeah, sure. We have no idea how a white male with all these tattoos all over him dies at a young age of 24 or 34. How old was he? Right, real young, mysteriously. Drugs. Coffee, wheezing. Nah, I was never really a fan of his though. So, I mean, it doesn't hit me like hard, so I can't like empathize. But Justin Bieber needs to take that death as a cautionary tale and kind of clean up his, act. Because yeah, someone out there could have a Death Note book and is killing off all these teen heartthrobs, boy pop stars one by one by one. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. I don't know. I could end on a rant. I always have rants if you right. I remember when we were moving from my hometown to here in San Antonio, the bigger city, we rented like a pretty big U-Haul, right? Like that's the best way to pick up everything and go and move all of our shit here. And I don't know, I was 20 something, right? And I drove that U-Haul like 90 miles, 100 miles all the way over here with our shit, like it was a big ass U-Haul, which has to do with my rant to the fact that they let any motherfucker drive a U-Haul, huh? I was a fucking kid when I was driving that shit. Yeah. Like, okay, do you have a driver's license, but have only driven like small little Toyota fucking cars? Well, that's cool. You can go ahead and drive this big ass trailer that you need absolutely no training for, but we will let you because we don't care about people on the roads. As long as you turn the vehicle back in with the same amount of gas we gave it to you, we're going to fucking fee you up the ass. But yeah, I feel like some people should not be driving, period, let alone those big ass rowdy vehicles, Also, well, especially in the rain, people cannot, that one time it snowed here, God, people suck at driving in the snow, let alone in the rain. People suck at driving in the rain. God, I don't trust people at all. But I also think handicapped people should not be allowed to drive the big ass trucks and cars they do. Like, they should be limited to only driving minivans. Like, how are you a handicapped person in a wheelchair with no fucking legs, but you got some big ass F-350 truck that you can't even reach the steps in without using some sort of crane machine claw to lift you up there? Or you're an old person with like a sports car and you can't see for shit. You have a car that goes from 0 to 60 and you're going to drive like on the highway access road at 30 miles per hour and just slow everyone the fuck down. Like, the world makes no fucking sense, man. No fucking sense. But I've always felt that way about old people. Like, what what use are they to like the world? Okay, look, hear me out. Like, I know some old people are useful. Like, you can learn from them. They're wise, or maybe they are able to like contribute to society in a certain way. Like, I've seen a fucking old man that I used to work with that worked till he was like 71 or 72, you know, and he was still like good at working. But like nowadays, we feel like we have to cater to these old people, and I would say some of them are worth it, but a lot of them aren't. And it's like, oh, it's because they're old, they deserve our respect, you know. But it's like, just because of age doesn't dignify who we respect or not, you know. There are old people that are just fucking dumb and retarded that we don't, you know, they don't serve any purpose or help out the world. They just make it worse, you know. They slow everything down. They're a bottleneck to society. And I mean, there's of course younger people like that too, but I'm saying me personally, you know, I want to do like Logan's Run, the movie where where you reach 30 and it's like, oh, you're fucking, that's it, you're dead. Not like right now, okay, I'm 30 whatever, and I'm still somewhat of a use to society, but I'm gonna reach a certain age where okay, I can no longer do anything. So that's just it. I should just be fucking be gone, be dead. Like, and I don't even want to be a burden to my family or my like nieces, you know, where it's like, okay, I can't help y'all anymore. Why am I gonna slow y'all's lives down and just be a burden for the sake of, oh, because I'm your elder and you should respect me and da da da. Nah, like y'all have lives to live, you know. Like I shouldn't be in the middle of that. So like I feel like an old person, yeah, they serve their purpose for however long they will, but they shouldn't overstay their welcome, you know. And you're gonna say, oh, old people, I love them. Okay, I guess love's a, you know, a motivation, but also like it taints things, your visions. No, but like that's up to the individual, you know. But me personally, I'm never gonna get old and then think, oh no, I deserve to be catered to because I've deserved that respect because of my age. Nah, like when I when I get old, I'm gonna fucking be in Walmart looking for a kid that looks like me, and I'm gonna say like, I'm you from the future. You need to not make the choices I made to change. We need to save ourselves. You know, just be a fucking nuisance to the public rather than to my own family. That would be fun. That would be fun, but not right, but fun. But yeah, you know, like that's another episode, right? You know, go to YouTube, check out Bunny Low. Go listen to some pop music. Go watch some lesbians kiss if that's what you're into. And if you're an old person listening to this, don't take it don't take it personally, because I'm starting to hate myself too, you know. But yeah, like contribute to society. Like society needs it, you know. Even the young people who don't contribute, fucking do something. Get off your ass and do something, you lazy piece of shit. And if you're listening to my podcast, hey, maybe you are contributing to society. So hey, keep doing it. And take care.